Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the Golden Girls deck has to say. Oh my goodness, the Lover's in reverse and there's the King of Pentacles. Someone is too fucking cheap here. So, I don't know. What's this vibe about? What's this vibe about? Lord have mercy, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom. There's the Moon vibe. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces who's undecided or going through something. This could be like an existential crisis with somebody, or some of you with regard to like a work situation, relationship, partnership. Oh my gosh. Just think that everybody else is like a hot mess right now. Definitely those of you, pay attention to your Pisces and your astrology. Definitely stay very grounded and focused, especially those of you that's manifesting like upgrades. This is like manifesting upgrades. I like the Gemini energy here. Some of you, if you're waiting for a Gemini, don't. Or some of you with regard to like a relationship or partnership, don't. Because I feel like this King of Pentacle energy is very fucking stingy. Some of you now just isn't the time. If you're dating a Pisces or you're dealing with somebody who's like, they got way too much like Pisces energy, so maybe it's a Pisces rising or a Pisces moon, just kind of move on and like manifest this like fun vibe with you. This Gemini always gets that unconventionally lucky energy. Pisces is kind of throwing in that unconventionally lucky energy as well. So do watch your favorite astrologer, because some of you like the perfect like options or opportunities with you maybe not be in romance right now, but you could be getting like a free upgrade, or this is like just that unconventionally lucky energy, right? So you have a day where everything just sort of works out perfectly for you. It's not like an overwhelming vibe. It's like just things are just working out. So like trusting the vibes on something. If you're a praying person, maybe say a little prayer. Definitely be grateful and thankful. And I don't know, focus on the tangibles. Oh, that King of Pentacle energy there with the Lover's vibe. Some of you could find that somebody is way too stingy. That's why the relationship or partnership doesn't work. But then it's also given the energy of this person has like a lot of Pisces, that they're just kind of overwhelmed with like their own sort of thing going on here. Interesting astrology. So do watch your favorite astrologer. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Page of Cups there with the Eight of Cups. Oh my goodness. Just as I stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, but no one was there. Oh my goodness. Don't be waiting around on a relationship or partnership. Whatever this sort of realization energy is, this is like someone has to come to that sort of conclusion on their own. So some of you with like X energy, I don't know. You know, just kind of prioritize yourself here. Maybe this is going to be the summer where everyone stays fucking single and avoids all the undecided people that don't know what it is they want with regard to relationships or partnerships, that are very unsure. And by the time they figure it out, you've moved on to a better option or opportunity. Doesn't need to be romantic with you. This could be interesting work vibes. So, you know, date, don't date, send in your resumes, go for those interviews, go to those auditions, go have some fun. There's the Five of Wands. I was looking at that for like the Five of Pentacles. And I'm thinking, where the hell is the fifth pentacle? But it's the Four of Wands. This is that like unconventionally lucky energy, but it's nothing that's like really major. It's kind of like you just have a great day. Things just sort of work out. Some of you, that's how you know. If you got like some interesting superstitions, I feel like this is how you know. I am drawn to the three stacks of pens there. Is there 8 or are there 10 pens? There's 10, isn't there? So some of you, you're coming from 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, or 10 of Pentacle energy. So, trusting your instincts and your intuition. The Two of Swords, they're with the World vibe. They're with the Empress energy. Oh, look at that. A lot of you, this is those of you that once you're not focused on the X energy, or some of you, once you're not overwhelming yourself with whether you're in a relationship or partnership, or those of you that overwhelm yourself with whether you should be dating, those of you that just kind of just go with the flow and trust the sort of vibes, this makes everything so much interesting with you. There's a lot of people that may realize your value or worth, but they're only going to realize your value or worth once you're not waiting around for them. So, don't be a fucking doormat. The pages, yeah, they're with the Judgment vibes. And there you are, like, living your best life. Doing your thing here. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is usually when you find, like, the perfect option or the perfect opportunity, because it's kind of like that laissez-faire vibe. What did I say there at the fucking Two of Cups? When you're not overwhelmed and you're not overthinking and you're not so thirsty that you're just interested in any kind of option or opportunity, that's normally when the perfect one shows up for you. This is also part of that, like, unconventionally lucky vibe. So, you get, like, that upgrade and you have a great conversation with somebody. Some of you hear about a job opening, or you hear about an offer or an opportunity, and then you go and check in on it, and it turns out to be like the perfect vibe for you. This is something that you can plan out. This is something that's just sort of let go, let God, let go, let the universe, and not be overwhelmed with anything. I feel like my singles who aren't focused on whether they're in a relationship or partnership, you're going to, like, find somebody who's in the same sort of vibe as you. Neither one of you are going to be thirsty for the relationship or partnership to really go anywhere. There's going to be an organicness to it. There's not going to be a whole lot of, like, drama and hoopla in it as well. Some of you might have an ex that wants to come in because now they made a choice. But some of you, they've only made a choice because now they realize your value or worth. But where the fuck were they? You were there the whole fucking time. So, don't put yourself in that position, or don't let someone put you in that position where you're kind of choosing that vibe. This is way more of an organic energy as well. So I don't feel like you're on the dating apps. I don't feel like you're really living your life out loud. Some of you could be embodying that Pisces energy, and someone doesn't like the fact that they can't see what the fuck you got going on. So maybe you pulled off your socials, or you're being very vague when it comes to that. Those of you that's not on the dating apps, those of you that kind of change up, like, what you do and how you do it as well. It's a really good vibe here. Work, love, life energy as well. Because that Two of Cups could be a good friendship, which would be far more beneficial to you than a romantic relationship or partnership. This could be like the perfect work option or the perfect work opportunity. Those of you, any of you that do anything creative, make sure you have your elevator pitch ready. Make sure that you have your resume ready. Make sure that you're ready to kind of focus on you. You do got a cross-watcher energy. But I do feel like the cross-watcher, if they chose someone else over you, now they're wishing they'd have chose you. What else is new, right? You pulled Send in the Clowns with just Soundheim energy. And whenever you're pulling Soundheim energy, there is just so much to that. And Lord have mercy. But it kind of is what the fuck it is. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Date if you want to date. I feel like for some of you, if dating takes that much sort of energy, it like keeps you that stuck or stagnant or keeps you that unsure, then, maybe you need to like trust your vibes on that. Some of you could start dating and realize that no, it's not time. It's you have some choices you need to make, and it's kind of like that's particular to you. But those happy singles that could really care less if they're in a relationship or partnership, you're going to find another happy single that could care less whether they're in a relationship or partnership. So y'all ain't going to have all that sort of messy energy or someone deciding what's the vibe. So, maybe don't wait around for your partner to realize you were the right option. Just prioritize yourself here. Definitely take what's yours and leave what's not. Because if you're in this energy, you're just kind of going with the flow. And it's that kind of unconventionally lucky energy with you. Things just sort of work out. Everything works out. Some of you getting a lot of upgrades just because. So, maybe you get like a better coffee order. Or, you get a few extra chicken fingers or chicken nuggets in your dinner. It's kind of like that. Or maybe you get an extra order of fries. It's nothing overly dramatic. It just you kind of know you're making the right choices. Some of you, some really great conversations as well. I feel like if you got a cross watcher, this is the person that maybe realizes you were the perfect option or the perfect opportunity. But it's only after the relationship or partnership that they're in is shit. Definitely an emphasis with the Pisces energy here. And some of you, someone isn't really single. So they're still messy as fuck. So this isn't like the rom-com energy. And I don't know, don't be a doormat and don't be waiting around for a relationship or partnership. Oh my goodness. Take what's yours, leave what's not. I love this energy. I like it. It's not like a feistiness. It just sort of is what it is. You're just prioritizing yourself. You're going for those options. You're going for those opportunities. If this isn't romance with you, this could be like a work option or a work opportunity, right? So maybe now the boss wants to give you that promotion, but only because the person they gave it to has done fucked everything up. So now, they want to say, okay, you're perfect for the job. But you got to do like cleanup because whoever the hell they put in that position done fucked everything up. Or someone chose a relationship or partnership over you, and now that relationship or partnership is shit. And now that you're looking good, feeling good, they want to kind of come in with that option or opportunity. However you kind of view that Five of Wands, because some of you, that puts you in like the right option or the right opportunity. But it's not like it's not like an overwhelming vibe. You've had at least 3. I don't know if this is 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Cups. Energies here. So now you're having to look at things differently. But the 3 of Cups with the 7 of Cups vibe is kind of that 10 of Cups energy. So you've been in a 10 of Wands, a 10 of Swords, and a 10 of Pentacle vibes. You either out of the 10 of Cups relationship or partnership, or with regard to like a 10 of Cups relationship or partnership here. But you're not in that relationship or partnership. There's a Pisces vibe on this. So someone wasn't single or someone made a shit choice and you kind of had to trust your instincts and your intuition on that. Figure out where your Pisces is in your astrology and maybe pay a little bit more attention to Pisces. I'm feeling that 7 of Cups vibe, but where is the 7 of Cups with regard to you? I think there's a relationship or partnership, but it's not going to be a complicated one. So you're kind of moving through the X energy, or some of you with regard to relationships or partnership. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups there with the 10 of Cups. And there's that 6 of Cups energy. There's like the 3 of Cups vibes. The Five of Pentacles, this doesn't need to be romantic. This could be a work vibe, friendship, whatever the fuck it is. Ooh. Emphasis on the Pisces vibe. Emphasis on the Pisces vibe. I don't know if you're dealing with the Pisces or those of you with like, it's like the moon energy. So maybe you're paying more attention to your moon sign. Maybe if you have Pisces as your moon sign, or you're dealing with somebody with a Pisces moon sign, or whatever the fuck the Pisces moon vibe is with you. I don't know. I'd kind of concentrate more on this option or opportunity. Because it's not complicated. And it's like, once you kind of prioritize yourself, everything just sort of works out for you. It is that unconventionally lucky. So it's like you get a few extra chicken nuggets or chicken fingers, or maybe you get an extra fries, or you get like an upgrade in your coffee order because you were being patient, or everything just sort of works out. It's kind of like trusting the vibes. And everything just kind of creates like the perfect energy for you. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love this. But someone is still messy or undecided. So, you know, kind of move from the X energy and just prioritize yourself. But don't be surprised once you're looking good that someone realizes. But they made a shit choice. So there's a messy energy there. So this is the boss that maybe wants to give you that opportunity now, but you're going to have to clean up a mess. Some of you, if someone tried to like downsize you, now they're realizing that that didn't quite work. So before you take that offer, the opportunity, kind of make sure you ain't going to have to do two people's jobs in order to make something work. Because someone definitely chose the wrong option or the wrong opportunity. And now they're looking at you because they knew you were the better option. This is very well-rounded and focused, so definitely focus more on the tangibles. The Pisces energy, those of you with regard to like the emotion vibes, maybe pay more attention to your moon sign. But it's also like the gravitational pull of the moon when it comes to like the emotional vibes. So, I don't know, the King of Pentacles, not the right option or the right opportunity. If you're waiting on a Gemini, Gemini's kind of doing their own thing. This is also that like generic lovers energy. So, good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light.